Negative prospects are being created every day by salespeople who do not sell, but rather try to badger people into buying. Negative prospects are negative because they want to buy very badly, but have not been given the opportunity to do so. Here's a story to illustrate. It's about our friend Nick. "I have to tell you," stated the prospect, "all of you salespeople are alike." Nick wanted to walk out the door, get in his car, go home, and find a nice job as a mortician. At least then, he thought, the customers are dead. Having absolutely no idea how to handle this, he just nodded his head. "All you do is try to sell people things they don't need." "Well," said Nick, "when you say sell them things they don't need, what exactly do you mean?" This item here," the prospect said, pointing to the item behind Nick. "You'd probably try to sell me that." "Why that?" asked Nick in a confused voice. "Probably because you have the best commission on it, or it's a discounted line." "So I guess you don't want to buy anything from me at all?" asked Nick. Time out. I didn't say that." "Oh, I'm not sure what you're..." And Nick would have finished, but for the life of him, he couldn't figure out what to finish with. "Tell you what, show me something within the price range I mentioned earlier, and I'll take a look at it." Well, okay," answered Nick. Taking a negative prospect and turning him into a positive prospect is easy. All Nick did, without realizing it, was to keep saying things that gave the prospect the chance to say more negative things. And then Nick started to take the sale away. Suddenly, the negative prospect turned positive. If Nick had tried to prove that he was not like all of the other salespeople, Nick would have lost. Here's the best advice: don't get in the way. Don't defend who you are. Don't defend your product or service. Don't get upset when they tell you that you're the last person in the world from whom they'd buy. What you do is reflect back the negative comments as questions. Very quickly, the negative prospect will either leave or suddenly decide you aren't like all the others and will do business with you. If he quickly leaves, you haven't wasted your time. If he stays, you have a customer. And that's all you have to do. Remember, negative prospects have been created by salespeople who don't know how to handle the prospect's pain.